inherited?
I think that what the South African state needs to focus on is trying to juggle social and economic as well as political issues, taking into consideration our country and where we are at the moment in terms of like the divide we have amongst our people, and how we need to use a mechanism of unification. I suppose, in terms of how they wish to implement policies, they need to be very cautious of not creating further resent and not creating further divide, because what happens is opportunities, I guess this is why xenophobia is so rife in our country, because instead of practicing tolerance, which is one of the important messages that come through in our constitution, we want to further exacerbate violence. And I think that what our state needs to focus on in terms of juggling all of our issues is prioritizing even environmental issues as well as that social, political, and economic standing. You know, we need to be able to correctly juggle all of those, and it all comes from our approach and also understanding and comprehending why these things occur, because it's very easy to intellectualize issues, you know, and talk about it from a very high stool. But on the ground level, people are actually affected, and tapping into why those things occur and necessarily going down deep into the ground with how they are affected is the most important thing we need to look at and evaluate.
So one of the areas that concerns me as a South African, and especially as a South African man, is gender-based violence. I think when I look at the stats regarding domestic violence, rape and child abuse, apart from the fact that I get angry, it embarrasses me that our country can claim such high positions in the world when you look at those categories.
Exactly.
What steps do you think we can make? We can talk about, real men don't rape, and we can go on about the